everyone, we are here on the pontoon with our dig and anchor. It is a beautiful day, but we are out here to do something that we really probably should have done sooner. With the instructions with the poles, it does mention that every 4 or 5 uses, and certainly when you first get them, it suggests using a type of boat or marine wax on these poles. That will certainly help with the longevity of the poles and just the way that they sit in the anchor. There is always a little bit of mobility on that anchor just due to being on water. And so to allow this to slide better in and out of that mount is a huge key for that. We just went to our local store that has our marine products, and we did get a boat grade wax. With that, we're just going to follow the instructions on the back. So it says apply evenly with a clean cloth in a circular motion while polish is wet. Let application dry to a haze, and using another clean dry cloth, remove the haze and buff to a high gloss shine. So here we have our wax, and we're going to do just that. So in this case, I'm just using a paper towel. A lot of people might use like a microfiber or chamois type cloth. That might be a little bit better, but for our cases, we're just doing this here today. It does also say to use the wax in a circular motion, but being kind of a long, thin pole, that's something that's a little bit difficult. So, you know, kind of just making that work as close as you can to the instructions is a big part of that. You don't want to start with too much. And so remember where you're at. And you can tell as you do this, you know, if you do have any little nicks or wear spots just from use of anchor, that's something that does really kind of smooth out. So this is really a great thing to do if you're noticing your poles are starting to look a little dingy. You know, it's time to take a little bit of care of it. I would say at least at the end of the season, but again, the packaging does recommend every 4 or 5 uses, just to make sure that the pole is as good a condition as it can possibly be. We are going to put this towel to the side and get a new one, and we're going to wipe this off in about a minute here. Alright, so during that time, I actually was able to also grease the second pole, because certainly if you're doing one, you should be doing both. And the instructions say to, you know, let it dry and then buff it off. That does happen fairly quickly, so I do just have a clean dry towel here, and just simply to go and buff it off. What it says that you're looking for is a shiny surface, and I'm not sure how well this translates on camera, but where I have wiped here, you can actually even almost see a line. Can you see that there? That this is where I have not done, and this is where I have done. So you do want, with the wax, to have that clean, smooth, shiny